guess. Let's be home. Oh, I don't think Dodger. Oh, yeah. Okay. Baby, I can do it of me. Let's go against the Astros.
Daytime baseball. Walker Buehler, a Kentucky-born right-hander, gets the starting nod. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, when you look up the definition of rock solid for a starting pitcher, this is your kind of guy. Career ERA under 3, just knows how to get it done, controls the running game, limits the amount of damage, and more importantly, he knows how to win, and that's why it's going to be fun to watch him work in this one here today.
A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. Lots of sunshine in the forecast. 83 degrees here at first pitch. Popped him up. Barnes shading to his right. And that's the first out of the inning. Now here's a look at the Astros starting lineup. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Well, I'm watching the guy they call Dr. Smooth, Michael Brantley. This guy hit over 300 last year, and man, it was impressive. Just hitting over 300 is really something special to look at. He's a consistent hitter. I love watching his approach. He doesn't make a lot of mistakes. He'll be there again this year if he continues to stay within himself.
The 2-1 home. Doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3. Jose Altuve waits on deck. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
Just underway here in Southern California. And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away. So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Well, clearly this guy does.
High and deep to left center field. Back goes Pollock at the track, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
This thing stays in the park, but let me tell you something. He absolutely crushed this thing. This park is no bandbox. It takes a lot to get one out of here, and he almost does it. It carried a long time and hit it halfway up the wall for a long double.
Behind 0-2 now. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Breaking ball swung on and grounded to second. Taylor's got it, and the run will score as the Astros are off to the early 1-0 lead. Stepping up to the plate, Michael Brantley, and Houston looking for more here in just the opening frame of the game. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Hey, make a pitch right here and get out of this. Get the boys in the dugout and regroup a little bit. One run is not going to kill you.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Michael Brantley is the second out of the opening frame. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Settling in now, A.J. Pollock. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way.
A.J.
Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. The windup and the 0-1. Grounded weakly down the line toward third, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike two. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The 0-2 once more. Right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Time now to check out how the hometown Dodgers line up in this one. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Well, I know these guys love what Justin Turner brings to their offense. Go look at the numbers. He hit over .310 last year and was consistent most of the year. I'm looking forward to him having another solid campaign.
He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Gone! A solo home run for Corey Seager. And the Dodgers are back even now at 1 apiece.
Well, his offense spotted him a run in the top of the inning, and he just gave it right back. That's what happens when you plant one in a hitter's wheelhouse. Sent out of here in a hurry.
Stepping in now, Justin Turner. Line towards center field. Springer is there, 2 gone. Bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Swinging a high pop-up. Could be tough back behind third. Bregman has got it, and the side is retired. But the Dodgers are able to tie things up on the solo home run. Stepping in is Josh Reddick.
Leading off for Houston.
Reddick waiting, and now the pitch.
Josh Reddick.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Reddick, a 32-year-old veteran. He was a 17th round pick during the first-year player draft of 2006.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Reddick behind a ball and 2 strikes. And the knuckle curved that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out.
All right, guys, here's the defensive alignment for the Los Angeles Dodgers. The guy I want to spot shadow today is Cody Bellinger. Versatility is his game. The bat plays no matter where he hits in a lineup, but a guy who can play Gold Glove first base and move to the outfield.
1-1 to Chirinos. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Right down Main Street, caught him looking.
He's really on a roll right now on the mound. Back-to-back strikeouts to wrap up the last inning, and now he started this frame with the same story. 4 straight strikeouts in all.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Popped him up. Turner on the move. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Astros. We'll go to the bottom of the second, tied at 1. At the plate, Max Muncy, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Max Muncy.
Swing, and he pops him up. Bregman in foul ground, and no one will track it down. Fouled away. Here's Verlander now on 0-2. High and deep to center field. Back goes Springer. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So it's a solo shot to dead center, and the Dodgers move out in front. It's 2-1.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here, not the end of the world.
In now, Chris Taylor.
The second baseman, Chris.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Therefore, it is Springer, and he's got it for the first out. Here's Jock Peterson now. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Left side, but well fouled. 1 out, nobody on. And this is lifted high in the air down the line behind third. Bregman ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and the catcher Austin Barnes will dig into bat next. Hit on the ground to short. Correa gloves it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. 1 for the Dodgers on the solo home run. We played 2. 2-1 Los Angeles. So it's back to the top of the order now, and former world George Springer bats next. Popped straight up. Taylor is calling for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Hey guys, we'll be right back.
The first baseman, number 2.
Stepping up. Now, Alex Bregman. He reached on a walk in his last time up and later came around to score. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Sent on the ground out to second. And quickly there are 2 away. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Strike taken up in the zone. Altuve takes his swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leak with that front side. He keeps that shoulder tucked.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Astros go down 1-2-3. They still trail it here 2-1. Stepping in, Walker Buehler, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The pitcher, Walker Buehler.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. And it's fouled away. Skied into straightaway right. Reddick has a read on it. He's got it one away.
The center fielder.
Next up for Los Angeles, A.J. Pollock. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Pollock.
Now a ball softly hit and fouled off to the left. Strike 1. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here's the pitch. Swinging a blooper to the right side. Reddick coming on. Oh, and this kicks right off of him.
The batter, number 5. Shortstop.
Here's Corey Seager. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. He's set, and the pitch. Hit out towards second. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in,
Now
kept his
batting,
hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Into the box, Justin Turner. Line to the right side, but foul. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Down the third baseline. Backhanded. But the feed to the second baseman is a wide one. But they'll catch a break as the runners are going to stay where they are here, as there's no advance.
Well, definitely should have been a 2-ball there, but you got to get one first. Got under the feed to second and just sailed it. Could be a costly mistake.
Standing in now, Cody Bellinger, as he rips it on the ground to second. To second for 1. And now the tag is applied. It's a double play, and the side is... First offering on its way.
The shortstop, Carlos.
Chopper foul. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Correa, an imposing right-handed figure at 6'4" tall. He was selected in the first round during the first-year player draft of 2000. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning. Here's Michael Brantley. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Stays alive, still 0-2. Another 0-2 home. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Peterson is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
The first base.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And digging into bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. And that's in there for strike 1. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Oh, I love facing pitchers like this. He's leaving nothing to the imagination. Coming to get him some.
On the ground to third. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? You bet he does. 11 in a row set down, and the inning is over. So they go quietly here in this half inning. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. Dodgers lead this one 3-1. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure.
Hold that thought, though. This ball's hammered to deep center field. Back at the wall, and it's gone. So it's a solo shot to dead center, his second of the game, and the Dodgers move out in front now, 4-1. I'm sure you know what's coming after that bomb. That's right. Let's check it out on Show Track. And as the numbers come in, we see it was projected at over 450 feet. An incredible home run to watch. Into the box now, Chris Taylor.
Second baseman, Fred.
No balls and a strike to count. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. The windup and the 0-1. Hit in the air to left. Brantley is under it. 1 out.
Now batting. No left fielder.
Digging in now, Jock Peterson. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB, sir.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And this will bang up against the wall. Around second now and headed for third. The relay. And he's back into second here safely.
Well, Matt, as we take a look at his line here, he might not know all the specifics, but he knows he hasn't been pitching all that well in this one. Sometimes it happens. You start a game and never completely get into that rhythm. Seems to be the case here.
Reddick coasts under it, and that's the second out of the inning. The relay. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. But the Dodgers add on. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Astros manager A.J. Hinch between innings specifically about his club's offense to this point. And he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
I'd be shocked if you saw anything else but a fastball right here. He's blown those first 2 by him. Don't give this guy a chance to speed up his bat with something off speed.
Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Next to the Astros.
Striding in, Robinson Chirinos. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Here's another 0-2. Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the second time today. pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the second time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
First offering on its way. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
All bets are off for the offense right now. This guy's got a low pitch count. He's attacking his zone. They have to get more aggressive. This guy's not going anywhere.
And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to... 1, 2, 3 go the Astros. They trail it 4-1. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Walker Buehler. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning.
Buehler.
And he popped him up. Altuve over to his left, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now batting.
Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, A.J. Pollock. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Brantley is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's Corey Seager. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Line drive to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And that... Here's George Springer. Will start things out in their half of the sixth as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. One hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
Fouled off. The 0-2 once more. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. One away for the Astros here in the sixth. And that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
And he falls behind 0-2. Here it comes on 0-2. Liner towards second. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
Dan, count goes out the window with this batter right here. It doesn't matter if it's 0-2-2-0. He's locked.
He has great bat-to-ball skills. There are some guys that just have a knack, D-Row, of being able to get the barrel of the ball, and this is one of those guys.
In now, Jose Altuve. No balls and 1 strike. Popped high in the air. Muncy has to shade his eyes from the sun, but he stays with it for out number 2. Here comes the first pitch.
Shortstop.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone, and that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. At the plate, Justin Turner. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. Hit high and deep out to left. Brantley going back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, Cody Bellinger. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. Line to the right side. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Hey guys, that's an excellent job right there. That's a back foot slider. Usually those are kryptonite for most batters, and he's able to fight it off, keep his hands inside the baseball, and deliver a base hit.
Raymond Goodell enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Brantley is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Ready for another shot now. Chris Taylor. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit back up the middle. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Jock Peterson. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Has a look. Now the pitch. Now both runners on the move. Line drive to center field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. Fouled away.
Gurriel.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Bellinger is there to put it away for out number 1. Now at the plate, Josh Reddick. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
Count now a ball and a strike. 2-1.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
High in the air out to center field. On the move is Pollock. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Into the box now, Robinson Chirinos. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Textbook pitching performance so far in this one as we move.
And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
Hey, they say in this game you better have a short memory. Well, that's obviously the case with this batter. He came into that third at bat after getting his ticket punched twice and was able to get a single.
Strike 1 to start the at bat. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Here it comes. 0-2. Count remains at 0-2. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Gloved by Taylor. Here's a flip to Seager covering, and the side is retired. Josh James gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 39.
First delivery to him on the way. Line towards center field. A dive, and he can't hang on.
Don't sleep on the bottom of the order right. Ambush tactics. First pitch fastball middle in. He's able to drive that for a nice single.
Into the box, Walker Buehler. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned a chance to. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit.
Wow, that's surprising right there. Hit and run tactic used to perfection. Balls hit to the outfield. The batter does his job. I don't know how that runner's standing on second still. You tip your hat to the outfield to get it in super quick, but he's got to take the chance to get the third.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Reddick has a read on it. 1 down. Corey Seager will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ballgame. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. First offering on its way. The swing and a liner to left center field, and that's going to drop in for a base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second.
Hey, that's what you try and do as an offense. You get a 4-run lead. They're a grand slam ahead, Dan, but you're a former closer warming up. When you see a 3-run lead and then your offense gets it to 4 and you know that save situation's gone out the window, don't tell me that didn't hurt you.
Oh, it does.
Oh, it does, because, Hero, the only way you're going to get into this. And that'll plate run number 6. It's now a 6-1 ball game. thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. The tag, and he is out. Ready once again, Cody Bellinger. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line drive to left. But this is right to him in left as he hardly. Stepping in, George Springer. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base run. Long ball to get them back into this one.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Coming in is Pollock. He's there and records the first down.
The third baseman, number 2.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the right guy in the right spot for this team right now.
And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. So digging in now, Jose Altuve. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, that's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
Fly ball out to right field. Bellinger will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Now in the box, Max Muncy. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
The first baseman,
back up the middle. And a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
I'm shocked this pitcher keeps trying to attack the zone with them being so aggressive early in the count. You wonder if he wouldn't be served a little better, just kind of nibbling for a little bit early and then pound in the zone late.
Runners on the move for second. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Reddick has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first down. So striding forward now, Jock Peterson. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But it bends just foul into the second deck. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Yeah, you ain't kidding, Matty. Dan, what does this feel like when balls are just flying out of the yard?
Hero, it's just one of those days when you're out there as a pitcher going, oh, I wish I was somewhere anywhere else, but on that bump right now this has the makings of being a long game.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. No balls and a strike to count. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Somebody's going to be icing their thumbs after this game. That's a jam sandwich, but able to mix in a knock.
Chris Davinsky trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
47, Chris Davinsky.
Into the box, Walker Buehler. Line towards center field. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Dodgers strand a couple. They hold on to their 6-1 lead. Here's Carlos Correa now. Due up are the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at bats.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Michael Brantley.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Bellinger looking up, and it's gone. Standing in now, Yuli Gurriel.
The first baseman, number 10.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Taylor backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
Now batting, right fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball just inside. And they'll try and end it here with an even 100 pitches.
What an unbelievable effort. He has had total command of all pitches, all quadrants. Dan, this has got to bring a smile to your face.
It does, D-Roy. In a day and age where we don't see very many complete games, or for that matter,
Peterson is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Yeah, and sometimes you just need a guy to go out there and battle.
Hope you guys
But
have
just
a
good enough to
wonderful
get the
day.
job done. Well, this guy, he was a
Right on
heck of a
top,
lot better
guys.
than that. Going the
Let's
entire
go
9 innings,
6-1
saving his
Dodgers
bullpen,
going back.
and getting the win.
What we're going
6-2, the
in
final total
Washington.
today. Los Angeles took the lead in the second
we are
inning
gonna
and
be
rode
playing
that
as
until the very
Washington
end.
after
Walker
school
Buehler gets the
time was
W
over.
on the mound. So that's a
we'll
wrap
see you
for
guys
us in this
later.
one. Mark
Love you guys.
Watney, Matt Vasgersian, we all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network.
And peace.